The drama in Salem intensifies as Tate Black and Sophia Choi face one of the most difficult decisions of their young lives. The teenage couple, grappling with the reality of an unplanned pregnancy, finds themselves at a crossroads, torn between their personal aspirations, family expectations, and the overwhelming responsibility of bringing a child into the world. For Tate and Sophia, the future is anything but certain. With their baby on the way, they are forced to weigh their options carefully. Sophia, who had always envisioned herself pursuing college and a career, struggles with the idea of becoming a mother at such a young age. Tate, though deeply caring, acknowledges that he isn't ready for fatherhood either. Both teens are desperate for guidance, but support from their families proves to be more of an obstacle than a comfort. Sophia initially seeks out a Christian couple interested in adoption, hoping that placing the baby with a loving, stable family would be the best decision for everyone involved. However, her mother, Amy Choi, remains fiercely opposed to the idea. Amy is deeply rooted in her traditional beliefs, and in her mind, the only acceptable path for her daughter is to keep the baby and marry Tate. She refuses to accept that Sophia might want a different life for herself, leaving the teenager feeling even more alone in her decision. As the pregnancy progresses, tensions between mother and daughter reach a boiling point. Amy's insistence that Sophia raise the baby herself begins to take a toll on both of them. Sophia pleads for her mother to understand that she is not ready to take on such a huge responsibility. She argues that a child should be raised by people who are fully prepared for parenthood, but Amy refuses to listen until a sudden health scare shifts everything. Faced with the reality of how much stress and pressure her daughter is under, Amy reluctantly begins to consider the adoption plan. Though it goes against everything she believes, she cannot ignore the toll it is taking on Sophia. After many emotional conversations, she finally concedes that finding the right family might be the best option. However, she remains adamant that the adoptive parents must share the same religious and moral values, creating yet another obstacle for Tate and Sophia. Just when it seems like the young couple might be able to move forward with their adoption plans, an unexpected possibility arises. Johnny DiMera and his wife, Chanel Dupree, receive devastating news. Chanel's latest blood test results confirm that she will no longer be able to conceive children of her own. The couple is heartbroken, but as fate would have it, they soon learn about Tate and Sophia's predicament. Realizing that this could be an opportunity for them to finally have the family they've always wanted, Johnny and Chanel make a bold proposal. They want to adopt Tate and Sophia's baby. The offer catches Tate off guard, leaving him stunned. The idea of his child being raised by his own cousin and his wife is something he had never even considered. It's a lot to take in, but as he processes the suggestion, he recognizes that this could be the perfect solution if Sophia agrees to it. In a tense and emotional conversation, Chanel gently puts forth the idea, "What if we adopted your child?" Her words hang in the air, their weight sinking into Tate's mind. He knows this is not a decision he can make alone. He promises to speak to Sophia and see how she feels about it. The road ahead, will Sophia agree? Despite Johnny and Chanel's well-meaning offer, Tate remains concerned about one major hurdle, Amy Choi. Given her strict stance on who should raise her grandchild, will she even consider allowing a DiMera to adopt the baby? And more importantly, will Sophia feel comfortable knowing that her child will still be so close within the family? These are all questions that need answers, and time is running out. As the weeks unfold, Tate and Sophia must navigate a storm of emotions, conflicting desires, and family drama that could change their lives forever. Will they accept Johnny and Chanel's offer, or will they be forced to find another solution? And if Amy Choi refuses to give her blessing, will Sophia have the courage to go against her mother's wishes? Only time will tell how this heartbreaking journey will end. One thing is certain, nothing will ever be the same for Tate, Sophia, or the people who love them. Stay tuned to Days of Our Lives to find out how this intense storyline unfolds.